So I just wanted to take a little bit of a quick stop. This is about to open, and it's Museum of the Marine Corps. It's the new location. There's been a small location, I don't know for how long, here in Jacksonville, North Carolina, but this museum has been years like in the making. It's finally a reality. Now, if you haven't ever been to the one up in Triangle next to Quantico, Virginia, and you have any affiliation with the Marine Corps, you ever served, spouse or child of someone who served, or you just have an interest, definitely worth visiting. I've been there, I don't know, 3 or 4 times. But I haven't made it to this one yet. I believe it opens this week. And unfortunately, I have to work on opening day, I think. Let's see, this is Sunday. Honestly, I don't even know what the date is. Something like June 5th, something like that. And I believe it opens on Tuesday. But definitely on my list of things to visit very soon, because it is really about time that we had something here in Jacksonville to honor what made Jacksonville. Because if it wasn't for Camp Lejeune and New River Air Station, Jacksonville would still be a pit stop on Highway 17. As it is, boy, has it grown. I have moved away and come back several times in my life, from childhood right on through to I'm approaching Social Security age. Well, technically I'm already there. And this place just explodes every time I come back. And I think I'm here to stay this time. I consider it home. But I'm so excited that this museum is finally a reality here in its new, permanent, and beautiful location. It's right next to and connected to, really, the Memorial Park, and across the street from the Veterans Cemetery, the State Cemetery for Eastern North Carolina. So it's definitely a place to check out. Bring the family. And show your appreciation for those that have served. I'm just so excited that this museum is finally a reality in its present form. And I will try to get here, and if it's permissible, when I go in, I'll take some video of when I go in, if it's, if they allow it. But really cool. I'm loving the glow of an anchor. I grew up in the Marines. It's part of my life. It's part of what made our family, a huge part of what made our family. And it always stays with you. And if my daddy were still here, I'd take my mama and my daddy and we'd go. I did get to take them to the big one. Twice, I believe. Twice. And I had planned a third trip, but unfortunately we didn't make it. But I'm glad to see it here. It's an important part of Marine Corps history. It's an important part of this area. And I'm glad to see it here. So I hope I can take you along with me in the future. And I think I'll wander over to the Memorial Park part, which is just through these trees here. Just a little bit of peace. We all need a little peace. It's hard to get quiet in a city. You always have the roar of traffic, and here a lot of aircraft, of course, because we have Ospreys stationed here, and so they're always flying over my house, and they're pretty loud, but I don't mind because it's just all a part of the big machine that keeps me safe. So I appreciate that. So this park has different memorials within it. And this particular part is the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Since my dad was a Nam vet, I guess I'm more drawn to here. But it's beautiful. It's somber when you realize, my goodness, look at all the names etched on the glass. And I hope it's not too difficult to see with the sunshine. But there are different memorials within the park for different parts of history, military history. And this is probably going to sound a little bit loud with these fountains. So I apologize. I didn't want to make you dizzy when I spun around, so I stopped it. I don't know if it's going to come across on the camera, but you can see the reflection of the fountain in the glass. Oh. And we have the Montford Point Marine Memorial. And Montford Point is like right close by. This base has a long history. And I just love Japanese maples. Aren't they beautiful? They're stunning. There's all different ones. I think this might be the Bloodgood, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm not well versed in the varieties. I just think they're gorgeous. Oh, we have some straggling azaleas here. Little bitty bits. Little pink ones. They're trying to hang on there. So at any rate, there's much more to the park. But it's quite warm out today. So I'll leave you with this little shot of very common in the South, and that is the Spanish moss hanging out of the oak trees. And I can remember as a child this area and Highway 17, driving down to Wilmington. It was just single lane highway at the time, and the big old oak trees hanging over the road with the Spanish moss hanging, and it was so beautiful. I even appreciated it then as a kid. So I leave you with that, and I will hopefully see you all soon. Got a lot of projects going on at the house and all. And right now, I'm getting a little warm. So bless you all, and we'll talk soon. Bye.